Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. Today I'm going to let you take a look inside my pantry. I'm going to show you the before and after because I told you guys in a previous post on Instagram that it had gotten out of control. So we needed to go get a shelf. Since Chris was home this past weekend, we did that and cleaned everything out and show you some of our favorite items that are keto related. If I have discount codes for any of these items, I will have the link in the description box so you can click on those and save you some money. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as a member of my YouTube family, and make sure you hit the notification bell so every time I upload, you'll be one of the first to know. Also, follow me over on Instagram. I do post on my stories daily, and I have a Facebook group that has no keto police, and I pride myself on getting rid of people that are going to give negative energy or police you along your journey. So if you've not joined that Facebook group yet, I will have it linked in the description box so you can click on that. It'll take you right on over. You're not going to regret it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with my pantry tour. Okay, we came to Lowe's to pick up the shelf. Let's see what they've got available. Okay, they have several to choose from. They have the 5 shelves that are like $79. They also have the 6 shelf, and I think that's the one we're gonna go with because obviously the more shelves, the better. And we want something that is metal like this instead of like the plastic ones for like industrial use, you know, for like garage use. Okay, now to Walmart to pick up some storage bins to put in the shelf, and it is insanity here, people. Insanity. Seriously, not much to choose from, but I did pick up some white and gray. I may use these for the kitchen, but we picked up a few of these. Okay, here is my office slash our gym. Lots of stuff goes on out here. This is where we're going to be putting the overflow shelf for any extras that we got, and then we can just come out here and get them. Okay, that's Kerrigan's desk, and this is an extra shelf we have out here, and we're just going to get rid of this shelf and put the metal shelf out here. And this is the shelf that we picked up at Lowe's. It was $112, and this one is the one that is 6 shelves, and it is metal. So I'm gonna leave Chris to put this together while I go start working on the pantry. Okay, I'm gonna show you my pantry now. Disclaimer, if you have something negative to say, if you have the urge to be mean, go ahead and click off of this video right now because you don't want to watch this video and I don't want to read the negative comments. I know I have way too much food. I know I have a lot going on, and I know it's a disaster. I already know these things, so I don't need people being negative and commenting. Okay, so let me show you everything that's going on, and it has overflowed onto my table and into my kitchen. But we're going to take care of that today. So here's what's on my table that I've not been able to put in my pantry because it's so full. Now, it has not been here for months or weeks even. It's been here for a few days. And Chris is going to take some of this back with him. Preston takes some of it home with him. My mom takes some with her, and so on. But I didn't want to go ahead and put this in the pantry because I knew that I was going to be cleaning it out. And then I do have some items over here on the bar. They have just been taking up a room over here on the corner. They will find their home today. Okay, here we go. Buckle up, people. It is a scary sight. And we've had so much that I started piling it up in the floors. Yeah. It just got away from me. Now, we did store stuff over here that was not food related, but I'm going to be putting this in the utility room now, so it's not going to be in here, and hopefully this is going to be food storage as well. We'll see. But it's bad. I know it's bad. I know. I've already admitted it. There's a lot going on. I'm not even halfway done yet. This is insane. Oh my goodness, we're not gonna go hungry anytime soon, people. So I think I'm gonna box some of this up and send to Preston's house and Mom's house like I already said, but let's look inside my pantry so far. First 4 shelves are completely empty. I still have the bottom ones. What I think I'm gonna do before I empty any more of this out of the pantry is I'm gonna move some of it to the office where Chris is putting together the shelf. Things like, we have 6 boxes of the Tazo iced passion tea, and that's because I can only get it off of Amazon, so I order it in bulk. I did manage to break a sweat, but I got that one side completely cleaned out. Here's what it looks like that's on my table. Excessive, I know. And then I've already moved some stuff into the office building where I'm going to store it on that shelf that we just picked up. Here's the clean side of the pantry, and I'm just going to go ahead and take my Clorox wipes and wipe off all of the shelves. So these are the bins that are going to go outside on the shelf, and I've already started organizing some of these. So all of my nut butters are in this one. I have my keto chow here. Did you guys know there's a new pistachio flavor? Yum, it's absolutely delicious. I do have a discount code for keto chow, and I'll have it linked below for you. I have a discount code for all of this stuff. So if you see anything you're interested in, make sure you check the description box, because guarantee I can save you some money. Some of them are affiliate links and some aren't. So here is my syrups, the ones that are not open yet. I like to keep stocked up on the Lakanto, so I went ahead and put it in here. And then I also have several of the Chalk Zero. The ones that are open are right here, and I'm gonna put these back in my pantry. We have way too many bars. Quest bars, Perfect Keto bars, Keto Crisp, Think bars that are keto. Let's see, do we have any more bars? We got a lot of bars. Oh, over here's a whole package of bars. Yeah, got a lot going on here. So let's start, now that the shelves are dry, putting everything back in there that's gonna stay in the house. I picked up this little fridge soda can storage container at Dollar Tree forever ago, and this is what I put my cans in. So like my palmini noodles are here, green beans. I'm also going to stack my mushrooms and my tomato paste or tomato sauce up here too. But you can find tons of storage stuff at Dollar Tree. I did want to mention, you guys already know that I love the palmini. You can order this off of Amazon, or you can also find it at Publix. That's the only 2 places that I can get it right now. The rest of this top shelf is going to be like canned goods and things like that. Condiments, salsa, vinegar, all those good things, ghee, are going up here. So this is the Thrive Market ghee that I get. They're both organic. I do have some mustard from them. Coconut manna, this one's not been opened, but this one has, so I'm gonna leave it up front. Pickle relish that I pick up at Publix, it's the no sugar added sweet, and Briley's favorite ranch dressing, Hidden Valley. I know, not the best. We have all of these condiments down here on the bottom also, and I just wanted to show you before I stack them up here. We do use Duke's because there's no sugar added in it. Not the cleanest. If you want to go with clean, you're going to want Primal Kitchen. We're just not a fan. So I'm going to put all of these things. I'm just showing you what some of our favorites are. Of course, the G. Hughes sugar-free products. I pick up the barbecue sauce and the ketchup. I do like the Primal Kitchen golden barbecue sauce. This is dirty keto, of course, but Chris likes it. It's the salsa ranch dressing, the Sir Kensington buffalo ranch. What else have I got? The Chalk Zero syrups that I have open are the chocolate, maple, and the caramel, and I'm just going to leave those in the house, and the ones that are extra I'm going to take out in the building. First shelf check, looking good. I think I may be able to make some room in here and not use up the floor so that we can physically step in here. Third shelf is going to be snacks. That way Briley is easily accessible to them. If I put them up any higher, she's not going to be able to see them, and that's never good. That's when she starts grabbing or begging for junk food. So right here, I went ahead and used this little container to put the Quest bars in that we have. We have the cookies and cream, the chocolate chip cookie dough birthday cake. Briley's favorite is the mint chocolate chunk. I got these at Target on clearance not long ago. They have all of these. They have a huge variety at Target if you need them. Another Dollar Tree container. These I've had for years and years. We've talked about them. This one is the perfect size for my perfect keto cookies. I love the peanut butter. It's my favorite. My mom likes the chocolate chip and the chocolate chunk, so those are in here. We only have one Quest cookie, and then we have one good to go. We've not tried this one yet. This one is the strawberry macadamia nut, so I'm going to keep the cookies in here. Two more keto cookies. This one is the Lenny and Larry's keto cookie. I've never ate one of these. This did come in the Keto Krate. And then this one is the Nui Snickerdoodle. Seriously, I just keep finding cookies. High Key has one of our favorite cookies too because they're little. They have Snickerdoodle, they have the chocolate, and they also have the chocolate chip. They remind you of Chips Ahoy. They're tiny. You can eat this entire package for 2 net carbs. Into the cookie jar again. The Slim Fast Fat Bombs are Briley and Kerrigan's go-to snack when they want something sweet. So these haven't been opened. This one is the caramel nut clusters. These are keto friendly, not just because it says keto, because I have tested these. These are 2 net carbs each, and you can pick these up anywhere. Then I have the mint. They're right here, and those are Kerrigan's and Preston's favorite. These are like an Andes mint. These, I believe, are only 1 net carb. They were already opened, so I took them out of the box and put them in this little container. So I'm just going to put those right there. We do snack on nuts a lot, so I just have the whole natural almonds. Pick these up at Walmart. These are from Sam's. These are the pecan halves, and this is the 2-pound bag. Macadamia nuts are hard to find in my area, but recently I've been able to find them at Target, and these are the sea salt dry roasted macadamia nuts. They also have a salt and pepper flavor. A lot of people tell me they're at Costco. We don't have a Costco, and they say they have them at Aldi, but at my Aldi, the macadamia nuts have maltodextrin, so make sure you read your label. And then sometimes I'll order them from Thrive Market. Honestly, I like the ones from Target a lot better. You already know my girls are low carb, so I do let them eat peanuts. These are the dry roasted peanuts. These are the planters, and in these, the ingredients are only peanuts and sea salt. So I'm gonna go ahead and stack those on the snack shelf. There it is. And we also recently got this. This is the Lakanto Suntella. This is chocolate sunflower spread. So it's sort of like the Nutella, but it's made with sunflower seeds, and it is sweetened with monk fruit, keto friendly, 2 net carbs a serving. So I'm gonna put that down there too. Another pack of pecans. These are the Front Porch pecans, and this is the sea salt flavor. Have you tried the Chalk Zero peanut butter cups yet? They are to die for. So they have them in white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate. I usually love milk chocolate. It's my favorite, but in the peanut butter cups, in the Chalk Zero, my favorite is the dark chocolate, and Kerrigan likes, of course, the white chocolate, and Chris likes the milk chocolate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stack these on our snack shelf also. I have 2 boxes of the Keto Crisps. These are one of Preston's favorites. He's my 24-year-old. So in this box, this is the variety. You get the almond butter, the chocolate raspberry, and the mint chocolate. And then this is their new one, the almond butter chocolate chip. I'm just gonna leave the rest of these in boxes and stack them in this last corner over here. These are some bars I recently picked up at Target. These are the Think Keto bars. Each bar is 4 net carbs. These have an amazing consistency. If you're not liking other bars, this one is like a soft center. Not nougaty though, but like soft. I actually like these, and a box of 5 is only $5.99. Kerrigan's favorite keto bar is the Kiss My Keto bars, and she likes the ones that are covered in white chocolate or faux white chocolate. So this is the variety pack: birthday cake, maple, donut, and salted caramel. Each one is only 3 net carbs. And I like the fact that you can get a variety pack in these. Again, I do have a discount code for these. And if you have a teenager that does keto or low carb in your house, they may like these best. I did find 2 more cookies. These are the Fat Snacks cookies, and this one is the Lemony Lemon. I'm not a huge fan of Fat Snacks because it does have a grainy texture where it's made with almond flour. And then I found another one of the Good to Go bars, and this one is the cinnamon pecan. These were a recent new find. These are the Quest snack bars, and they come in like 4 different varieties. You can pick these up at Target or order them off of Amazon. This one is the chocolate mixed nut. We've not tried it yet. Briley likes these. Once we open the box, we'll go ahead and store them in the refrigerator because she likes them cold for some reason. But she's currently got a box of the chocolate peanut butter ones in there, so I'm just going to store these down here with the rest of the bars. You already know I adore perfect keto bars. As far as clean keto goes, this is the cleanest you can get in a keto bar. So what I have open already, I just consolidated into one box. These are the cinnamon roll and the birthday cake. These are 2 of my favorite flavors. Again, I'm gonna put them right here with the rest of the bars. I know, I have issues. I buy a lot of bars. Okay, seriously, I think this is the last of the bars that I have. These do have MCT, less than 1 gram of sugar, 10 grams of protein, and gluten-free. I think you can pick these up on Amazon. They have 2 different flavors. They have the chocolate dream, and they also have the creamy peanut butter chocolate. You can see, yeah, we've already been in all these. So I'm gonna consolidate these down into something also. These are really good. They have the consistency of the Think bars if you like the Think keto bars. These bars haven't been opened yet. These I recently showed in an Aldi grocery haul. These are the Elevation Protein Meal Advanced Bars Keto Support chocolate peanut butter. Each one is 4 net carbs. It doesn't have sugar or maltodextrin in it that I can see. You get 5 bars, and like I said, they're from Aldi and $5.99. I picked them up because they are new and I want to do a blood glucose test on them. So before you even ask, Kristi, honey, why do you have so many bars? You don't need all those. It's because I have a 24-year-old, I have a husband, and I have an 18-year-old, and these are quick and easy just to grab and take one with you on the go when you travel, or like Kerrigan is in college and she just needs a snack. So I like to keep lots of bars on hand because sometimes you just don't have time to eat an entire meal. The Huevos are my favorite keto-friendly chip. These are so good. I think I got my first one in a Keto Krate and then I was just hooked. I like them better than the Quest chips. Briley, my 11-year-old, even likes them better. So this one is the sour cream and onion. This one is the Huevos Rancheros, and they also have one that is my favorite. That's why it's not here, and it is the deal. And I'm gonna put those right there, so when Briley takes her lunch, she'll probably take like a sandwich or a wrap that's low carb, but she can just grab a bag of chips to pack. On our snack shelf, I am going to leave one of each of my nut butters in here, and I'm gonna put the rest outside. These are the perfect keto nut butters. They are my favorite, and they are the cleanest of ingredients. Everybody in the family has their own personal favorite. Kerrigan's is the chocolate hazelnut, mine almond butter and jelly, and Chris's is the macadamia vanilla. I get asked all the time, what do you do with those nut butters? There's a ton of things. You can add them to yogurt, you can add them to ice cream, you can add them to wraps, you can put them on sandwiches. This one is the thinnest out of all of these. So we usually put this one in our yogurt or on our ice cream. Before you open them up, go ahead and knead them for several minutes so that it mixes the MCT oil up in these. And when you're done with them, or you know, you've got out what you need, you do not need to refrigerate these. And I love the fact that it has this little squeeze pouch. It makes it extremely convenient. You all already know that I have perfect keto discount codes, so you know where to find them. Another nut butter that I tried is the High Key, and this one is the chocolate macadamia nut. I basically got this one for Kerrigan since she likes the chocolate and the nut butters together. So this one is in little individual packs, so it makes it easy for travel. There's what they look like, and each one of these is 2 grams of net carbs. And I'll put it right there with the Lakanto. Second shelf is going to be baking items and breakfast items. CarbQuik is our new favorite keto-friendly product. It may be dirty keto, but we enjoy it. You can make biscuits, you can make pancakes. There are a ton of recipes on this. I have done a blood glucose test if you want to check that out. This is either a I love it or I hate it kind of product. Again, they have a ton of recipes on the side of the box, on the inside, on the back. I always tweak those. Like when I make the pancakes, I'll add maple extract to that and also a little bit of pure to make them sweet. Just play around with your ingredients so you get it to taste the way you want. Since this is the item we probably use the most breakfast related right now, I'm putting it right up front. More items that I consider breakfast foods. So we do have the muffins by High Key. We love High Key products. We also have the High Key keto pancake and waffle mix, just the plain pancake mix, and their instant hot cereals. If you're looking for a oatmeal version, this is going to be the closest that you can find if you like something like that. The only two I have right now are the strawberry and cream and the cocoa almond. I also have the Good D's blueberry pancake mix, which is low carb. This came in a Keto Krate. I don't think I've mentioned that I have a discount code for Keto Krate, and it'll be linked below. So it's usually $39.99 a box. If you want to try your first subscription box with my discount code, is only going to be $29.99. That's a steal. And I love getting a Keto Krate every month. It's like my birthday comes every single month. I've not tried this one yet, but I know several YouTubers and people in the keto community rave about this brand. So when I try it, I will let you know. Another breakfast item that I have is the Legendary Foods, and these are their version of Pop-Tarts. This is their tasty pastries in the strawberry flavor. These are crazy expensive. I do have a discount code for them though. I ordered mine off of Amazon and didn't get the discount. I think they're like $25 a box. The other two items I have here are cereals. My favorite is the High Key. This one is the cocoa. And we also have the Magic Spoon. My mom and Briley love Magic Spoon, so I'm gonna leave those right there. I consider keto granola to be a breakfast item, so it's going on this shelf. We have the High Key one, also the Lakanto, and this one is the Jillian Bakery. I ordered this one. Yeah, I ordered them all online. Discount codes below, of course. Cinnamon almond, keto friendly, 2 grams of net carbs, another keto friendly. This one though is 4 net carbs, and this one over here, does it tell? 3 net carbs. This one is the espresso clusters. Chris loves it. Mom likes the Lakanto, and then the High Key is made with pumpkin, flax, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, and this one right here, the Lakanto, is vegan, grain-free, made with nuts and seeds. Extra baking items that I have here are the So Nourished Gold Monk Fruit Erythritol Blend. This one is granular. I have a Lakanto sugar-free powdered monk fruit sweetener with erythritol. I also have a Swerve brown sugar. It's my favorite brown sugar substitute. And then a Lakanto peanut butter powder. Love this. This is amazing to put in like smoothies or if you're making frappuccinos. And then organic Great Value coconut oil. So I'm gonna have baking goods right here. So with my baking goods, I'm going to add my baking chocolate chips. I do like the Lillies. You can pick up these at Walmart. These are the milk chocolate. They also have the semi-sweet and the dark chocolate. They're around $4.99 a bag. Then I do order the Chalk Zero online. These are the no sugar added, and they have these available in chocolate. I think they have a mint, and they also have white chocolate. The coconut that I pick up is the Thrive Market Organic Shredded Coconut. I like this one because there is nothing in the ingredients other than organic shredded coconut. So I'm going to add this up here to my baking items. Snacks overflowing onto shelf 4, and this is going to be all things Parmesan crisp or cheese related or puffs. So these are the Members Mark. I do pick these up at Sam's. These are the Parmesan crisps. Then in this basket I have moon cheese toppers. We like moon cheese. Then we have the Bunker Hill cheese crisps. We also have the Wisps. These can be picked up just about anywhere. These protein puffs, these are like the pizza flavored by Shrewd Food. These were in Keto Krate. These can be picked up in my area too. These are just the cheese. So I'm gonna put these right here so they are easily accessible. I have 2 of the Duncan Hines keto like mug cakes. This one is the birthday cake, and then this one is the double chocolate cake. It says keto friendly. There are 5 net carbs each. I did pick these up for Briley, my 11-year-old who is low carb. We've yet to try these, so I'm gonna go ahead and stack them right here. I do have another mug cake I've not tried yet, but I'm excited to try this one. It is 4 net carbs. You just add water, and this one is Sweet Logic, ready in 1 minute. I'm gonna put it right here with the Duncan Hines. This one though came in the Keto Krate. Did you know Chalk Zero had keto bark? Yes, and it is pecan flavored. These are delicious. They also have them available in the almonds, sugar free of course. Here's what they look like, so you know they're just little bars. The almond is 2 net carbs, and the keto bark with the pecans is 3 net carbs. So I've added those to this little container along with the Lakanto sugar-free chocolate bark and my dang coconut chips. I like to snack on these occasionally. I don't usually have a serving, just 1 or 2 pieces. Tropical mango, then the lightly salted. To this snack container, I'm also going to add in the perfect keto almonds. These are chocolate covered. And then they also have a trail mix. This is delicious. Love the trail mix. So this is going on the 4th shelf. Also going on the snack shelf are cookie mixes and cake mixes. So I have the Kiss My Keto baking mix. This one is the shortbread cookie. We also have the Swerve cake mix in the vanilla cake. We have the Lakanto sugar-free cookie mix. This one is sweetened with monk fruit, and the pure organic sugar-free bakeable chocolate chip cookie mix. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put those on the snack shelf. Another item going on the snack shelf is the Simply Delish. This is the Jello. This is stevia sweetened. They also have it in pudding. So I have the vanilla, the strawberry, and the peach. This is the unflavored gelatin. You can get this at Walmart. It's great value. I just buy the big box. Last thing going on that shelf is my electrolyte mixes. I have several here. We use these occasionally, especially the kids, not the ones that have caffeine, of course. I have the Everly here. This one is an energy, so it's going to have caffeine, and it's in grape. And then this one is a fruit tea. I have several of the Dr. Price's electrolyte mixes, and then the little Ultima. So these little tubes you can just throw in your bag and take them as you need them with you. And they have several different varieties. These all came, I've not purchased these separately. These all came in Keto Krate. So they have like a raspberry, a grape, an orange, lemonade. I just keep them all there. This is new, and this is the Key Nutrients electrolyte in the peach mango. Yes, it is their new flavor, peach mango. So it is 0 carbs, 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine, 0 cholesterol, 0 gluten, 0 dairy, 0 nuts and shellfish, and 0 soy. And then it's got your nutrients in here you need electrolyte wise. So if you're interested in Key Nutrients, I'll have that linked below for you too. Peach mango, can you imagine? That's going to make an amazing slush. You already know I love all things peach flavored. Here's what my first 4 shelves look like. I know it looks like organized chaos because that's what it is. And I still have 3 shelves left and a floor so we can walk in. On this shelf, I'm going to put some of the bigger, bulkier canned goods. This is the chicken breast we use. I pick it up at Sam's. It is Members Mark. It is all white meat. I like to keep a can in the refrigerator so when I make chicken salad, it's already cold. I have several of these because we like chicken salad. It's a 0 carb food. Come on. Yes, this is chicken noodle soup, and it's Campbell's. This is Briley, my 11-year-old. Again, she's doing low carb. So we try to keep her around 50 net carbs a day. That is per her doctor's instruction because she is hypoglycemic. So a serving of chicken noodle soup is 7 net carbs, I believe. And when she makes this, she does mix it with heavy whipping cream because that's the way she likes it, and it gives her extra fat. My kids love ramen noodles. This is the closest I've been able to find. These are the noodles. This one is the tomato flavored, and we also have the chicken flavored. This one just so happens to be their favorite. It comes with the noodles. It comes with a little pack. It says keto friendly, low GI, low carb, high fiber. You also have a natural prebiotic, dairy free. Does it say gluten free? This one, 68 calories. This one, 96. We have several of these because they love ramen. And I'm going to put them right beside the chicken. See? Oh, we got a few. So I'm going to put these 2 right up front so they'll be able to see them. Because if they're out of sight, it's out of mind, and my kids will never eat it. We have a lot of keto chow. It's one of Chris's favorites. Briley likes it in the mornings before she goes to school, so we have it in a variety of different flavors. Again, discount code in the description box. We have the orange, the chocolate toffee, the chocolate mint, the eggnog, snickerdoodle, the savory chicken soup. This one, on their website, they have an amazing biscuit recipe with this. If you've ever tasted the chicken and the biscuit crackers, that's the biscuit flavor we got going on here with these. And another chocolate toffee. So this is an extra one. I'm gonna put it outside. The Keto Chows are meal replacement shakes, and you add your own fat to them, so they're going to be high fat. These have better nutrients and better keto macros than any like protein shake you can buy, again, because you're adding your own fat. So either melted butter, heavy whipping cream, sometimes oil, whatever you need. I've had to have a lot of dental work in the past. I mean, extensive dental work. So Keto Chow has always been my go-to meal replacement. I like to keep shelf-stable almond milk that's unsweetened in the house. I usually stock up on these when Kroger has them for 99 cents. So right now I have the almond coconut. I also have 4 chocolates. These are good for making your protein shakes. These are good for making smoothies, frappuccinos, mixing with your collagen. Apparently this shelf is going to be all things drink related. So this one is the peachy green Tazo. We've already talked about the ice passion. I'm gonna leave one of each of these in here and then take the rest out. This is the Tiavana, and this one is green tea. Chris likes to drink green tea per Thomas DeLauer. And then the Louisiana iced tea, I like to make our own. That way we can do tons of different stuff with it. I like the decaf because I try to stay away from caffeine. I do have recipes. I have a recipe video that are keto friendly or Starbucks copycat drinks, so I'll have that linked in the cards for you. But this is the drinks I'm keeping in the house. More teas I have. Now these are usually kept in the kitchen, but since our kitchen is getting ready to be demolished soon, I thought I might as well move them in here. We have the Sleepy Time. I also have the Fruit Tea Sampler by Celestial, and then this green tea also, and it's decaffeinated. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to move these to the end of my shelf over here, and since I have to clean out the kitchen anyways and bring some of my products, I'm going to put my Perfect Keto collagen and stuff right here. So here's where I normally store my Perfect Keto products, but since it's going to be demolished, let's just go ahead and move them while we have room. I love my Perfect Keto base. These are my 2 favorite, the chocolate and the peach. They are the best tasting in my opinion. I also have the vanilla and coffee. I have the MCT oil powder in chocolate, and also the matcha. This makes a great like matcha frappuccino. My collagen that I have open right now, chocolate, absolute favorite. Second favorite is salted caramel, and then I have the unflavored because this one is great to bake with. And then I have one of the whey proteins opened up. I use the unflavored when I'm breaking a fast. I also use the unflavored to use in baking, like the cloud bread and stuff like that. In my opinion, Perfect Keto has the cleanest ingredients. I talk about it all the time. They are extremely keto friendly. They sweeten their products with stevia extract. All of this probably unnecessary, except in my opinion, you need collagen. Take your collagen, people. You will thank me. It's great for hair, skin, nails, and especially joints. I started taking it because my doctor recommended it. He even sells it in his practice. So I started taking it when my hair was falling out, and he told me, take collagen, it will help with new hair growth, and it did. But the added benefit is my joints. I have horrible knees. This helps it. Take my word for it. So the items that I use the most, I went ahead and put up front. So the chocolate base, which is an exogenous ketone. You already know I love it. My collagen, my MCT powder, and also my whey protein. So here's what the drink shelf looks like. We do have a lot of keto bricks. Actually, not near as many as normal. This is what we got. We have the peanut butter, which is Chris's favorite. We also have a coconut cream. And I have one of the, which one is this? Oh, the mocha cream. I'm not going to put these in the pantry. I'm going to let Chris take these back with him when he goes to Georgia to work, because he will go through these faster there with him than if they stay here. I'm going to leave this very bottom shelf and the floor right here empty so that when we clean out the kitchen, I can put some stuff there. But here's what we got going on so far. Not even gonna lie to you guys, it's the next day. Why, you ask? Because yesterday kicked my bottom. It was a rough day getting all of that stuff out of the pantry. So here is the shelf. It's actually bigger than I anticipated, which may be a good thing. We'll find out. Here is all the foods that I have that are duplicates and also some storage containers, because some stuff like the nut butters, things like that, will not sit up straight because the shelving unit doesn't have a solid bottom. So that's why I picked those up. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put everything on here and then I'll show you what it looks like. Just got all the food put on the shelf, and you can see we had a lot of extras. I still have the 2 on the bottom, well, 1.5, that Kerrigan can put some of her stuff on, like her Cricut stuff, her sewing stuff. But let me go over really quick what we got right here. Quest chips. Briley takes these in her lunch occasionally, and they had a really good deal on them recently at Sam's. You got the 6-pack for $5.88, so I went ahead and picked up 4. I sent 1 to Preston, 1's in the house, and we still have these 2 left. The overflow of our keto chow, an extra chicken, and the drinks that we had extra. Second shelf, I have all of my extra equipped supplement items. These I stock up on when they have a sale, like buy one get one 50% off. So I love the immune support. It's my absolute favorite. They also now have a new one out called ViraGuard. So I am working on one of those right now. I still have 2. But anything that's supposed to help your immune system or guard against viruses, I'm all about. I do have one of the microgreens left and a collagen and a pre-workout. You already know, if you want any of the equipped supplements, that I have discount codes below, along with the discount codes for my perfect keto. And I always stock up on these when they have the buy 5 save 35. So I have 4 collagens because, you know, there's several of us in the house going through the collagen. I have 1 unflavored, 2 salted caramel, and a chocolate. I have 1 of the extra vanilla proteins in the back. These are for travel, so when we go out of the country or we go to town and I don't want to take one of these, I have these little packets of base. I got these a long time ago, and I only use them when I travel. And then I have the little packets to take with me of the unflavored collagen. I don't even know if they make these anymore, but these are perfect for travel. And I only have 1 base. What? You know how much I love this stuff. Chocolate, peach are my favorite, and I've only got 1 left. Bars and cookies. I do have 4 boxes of bars left. So 2 of the chocolate chip cookie dough and 2 of the birthday cake. Those are my 2 favorites. And then I only have 1 box of cookies because they were out for so long. I've not been able to stock up anymore. I'm pretty sure they have them in right now, so I need to go ahead and get a couple more boxes. We talked about this a minute ago. The peanut butter are the best cookie you will ever taste that is keto friendly. This is new, you've not seen it yet, and I just got it recently. This is the Love Good Fats Shake. This does have MCT, 1 gram of sugar, 9 protein, 13 fats. These are packets, so I thought they would be good for travel too, or for Chris to take with him when he goes on the road. Each one is 210 calories. We already talked about fat. We got your carbs right here, which is 3, and your ingredients, not bad at all. Check that out. I did put one of the storage bins right here that I picked up at Walmart inside. We have a ton of walnuts and some almonds. Third row is baking goods. I like to keep this stocked up because it is hard to find. I pick it up at Sam's. It's the only flour that I like, and it's the Blue Diamond almond flour. This is the huge bag, but you can get it at my Sam's for only $13, which is way cheaper than if you picked it up anywhere else. And they don't always have it in stock. So I like to at least keep a couple of those on hand. My Hershey's unsweetened chocolate cocoa, use it for baking, and it came from Sam's also. Then the sweeteners that I have extra of are the Lakanto Classic monk fruit. I have the monk fruit with erythritol. I have the So Nourished monk fruit and erythritol, and then 1 of the pure. This is the large one too, and I pick it up at Sam's. Yeah, I know, I got lots of bone broth. I mostly use this when I'm doing intermittent fasting, and Chris will take it on the road with him when he goes. My favorite ones are the classic chicken and also the classic beef. Those are great for when you're doing some fasting. I do have several of the other flavors. The broccoli cheddar, we have the coconut curry and lime. There's some new ones back here too. Let's see, what is this one? Spicy cauliflower bone broth and Tom Yum chicken bone broth. Is that it? Oh, and then there's this one, and this one is the mushroom bisque. These are great to cook with. Bone broth is wonderful because you get some extra collagen. You already know I'm all about the collagen. I do have discount codes also for Kettle and Fire. It is the cleanest and the best bone broth that you can find. It is keto friendly. I absolutely love it. And we probably consume one of these a week a piece. So that's why I have so many of them. When they have a great deal, I stock up. For traveling purposes though, I do have the little individual packets, and those are from Lollis Life. This one is the keto chicken bone broth, and it just comes in little packets. Let me show you what they look like. Here you go. Just like that. So all you gotta do is mix this with hot water. So if you're doing any traveling, this one is the best that I found to take with you. I don't think Kettle and Fire has any. Let's see, we have the Thai curry, and we also have the savory chicken. There's also the containers. This is the Lollis Life tomato beef bone broth, and this one is also paleo. Then I have these, and I just keep them in this little container because these are little individual packets. Again, great for travel, and I have a ton of different ones. So we have the Lollis Life collagen peptides. We have the Kiss My Keto bone broth. I have the Primal Kitchen Collagen Fuel in Golden Turmeric. Fourth shelf, you saw most of this stuff in the house. So this is my nut butters from Perfect Keto. Again, I stock up on those when they have a good sale. Over here, I have all my travel packets of Keto Chow, and then we have our extra syrups, which are the Chalk Zero, and my favorite maple for pancakes is the Lakanto. This shelf is just some extra stuff I have, like the Lakanto sugar-free cookie mix and some of the granola, and then I have an extra one of the olive oils that's organic from Aldi. I picked this up last time I was there because they had it on sale. And in the very last container, I have items for coffee. So we have the Omega Power Creamers. This is basically grass-fed ghee. So it's got coconut oil and MCT. So I have the French vanilla. I also have one of the peppermint mocha left, and we have a cinnamon roll. Chris likes to add these to his bulletproof coffee. Speaking of coffee, we have our Skitty syrups back here, and I have a ton of those. I still have some in the house, but I stock up on these when they have them at Marshall's, Home Goods, Ross's, TJ Maxx. My absolute favorite is the toasted marshmallow. I think it's right there. Yeah, so I have two of those. We have one of the glazed donut. That one's really good too. We have one of the s'mores. There's a peppermint back there, and also one for fall. This is the Kiss My Keto Creamer in French vanilla, and it's a powder. Let's look at the nutritional information on this. We got 70 calories for one scoop, 7 fat. You have 1 net carb, and this also has MCT. There's your ingredients if you want to check that out. It's got good ingredients in here. So we don't do a lot of coffee, me and the girls, but Chris does, so he loves stuff like this. Fifth shelf is the Wickles Pickles, and I found this on sale recently for $1. We love it at a great date, so I went ahead and stocked up. It is like a spicy pickle relish kind of thing, or pepper relish. If you've ever had the one at Jersey Mike's, this one is the closest I've found to it. They do have this available at Walmart, but again, I found it for $1 instead of $3.88, so I stocked up. And I also have an extra one of the sauces I like. I pick up at Aldi. This is the organic chipotle and lime. Then the rest of this stuff is extras, so like my Keto Mojo, like glucose tabs. I have an extra one of the chaffle makers because, you know, it got hard to find those for a while. So this one is the one that Chalk Zero had made up. It is absolutely adorable. And then some silverware. I have just extra work stuff right here. Got this shelf and the rest of this one for Kerrigan to put her stuff on. This all is not necessary, but if you are interested in anything, check below for discount codes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing well. Make sure you're staying safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.